Funny story. Mark's awkward grocery run.
Mark had only one goal that Saturday: buy milk. Just milk. Quick, simple, easy. But if you saw his shopping cart, you would know he was lying. By the time he reached the frozen aisle, the cart was already full. Potato chips stacked high, chocolate bars stuffed between frozen pizzas, soda cans rolling under a pile of donuts, and 3 big tubs of ice cream on top. Somewhere at the very bottom, one lonely carton of milk was almost hidden. To Mark, though, this was normal.
Chips are vegetables.
He whispered.
Potatoes are plants. Chocolate has milk, so it's dairy. Ice cream is good for mental health. Balanced diet. Check.
Then fate stepped in. Mark turned around with a tub of triple chocolate ice cream and froze. There she was, Emily, his ex-girlfriend, and standing right next to her was Jake, a tall, fit man holding broccoli, chicken breast, and protein powder like props from a fitness ad.
Mark?
Emily smiled.
Wow, what a surprise.
Mark forced a smile.
Oh, hi, Emily. Long time no see.
Jake held out his hand.
Hey man, I'm Jake.
Mark shook it quickly.
Nice to meet you.
Jake leaned toward the cart.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
Mark straightened his back.
Yeah, just stocking up on healthy stuff.
Jake grinned.
Right. If donuts count as protein.
Emily covered her mouth, trying not to laugh.
So, how have you been?
Emily asked.
Great.
Mark said too loudly.
I cook at home now, eat healthy, work out.
Of course, his idea of cooking was pressing start on the microwave.
Oh, really?
Emily tilted her head.
What do you cook?
Lasagna. And quinoa salad.
Mark said.
Quinoa? Nice. How do you cook it?
Jake asked.
With love?
Mark said weakly. At that moment, a soda can rolled out of his cart and hit the floor with a loud clang. Emily raised an eyebrow.
Still drinking a lot of soda?
That's not mine.
Mark said quickly.
It's for my roommate.
Emily pointed at the cart.
With 3 tubs of ice cream?
Hydration is important.
Mark muttered. Mark rushed into the produce section, hoping to save face. He grabbed a bunch of kale and held it up like a prize.
Is this fancy lettuce?
He whispered to a shopper.
That's kale.
The shopper laughed.
Super healthy.
Exactly.
Mark said, pretending he knew. Emily and Jake followed. Their basket now had lettuce, tomatoes, onions, carrots, and apples. It looked like a picture from a health magazine.
We always buy fresh produce.
Jake said proudly.
Me too.
Mark replied quickly. Emily smirked.
Mark, when we dated, you thought tomatoes were only for burgers.
They're multi-purpose now.
Mark said. Mark saw the bread aisle as his chance.
We always buy whole grain.
Jake said, holding a loaf.
Same here.
Mark grabbed one too. Emily checked the label and laughed.
Mark, that's white bread.
Mark coughed.
White is a grain too, right?
Jake shook his head.
Not like that, man.
Then Mark's phone rang. The ringtone blasted through the aisle like a fire alarm. Even the lettuce shook. The screen said, "Delivery Center." He answered.
Hello, this is an automated notice. Your package is ready for pickup at the front desk. Please show your ID. Thank you.
Beep. The call ended. Emily and Jake looked at him. Mark's brain raced. Then he had an idea. He put the phone back to his ear, pretending the call was still going.
Oh, hey, babe.
he said loudly with fake sweetness.
Yeah, I miss you too. Can't wait to see you tonight. Of course, I'll bring your favorite, sugar-free ice cream. Love you.
He nodded, laughed softly, even whispered like it was a real call. Emily's eyebrow went up. Jake tilted his head, amused. Mark tried to wrap up the call with a fake goodbye.
You go back to work now, sweetheart.
And then, the most terrifying thing happened. The phone rang again, right by his ear. He jumped so hard the kale almost flew into the freezer. The screen now read, "Property Office." He picked up slowly.
Hello, this is the property office. Just a reminder, your building fee is due next week. Please pay online as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mark's smile froze. He lowered the phone carefully as if nothing was wrong. Jake laughed first.
Your girlfriend sounds strict.
Emily giggled.
And very worried about your building payments.
Mark's face turned red. He shoved the phone into his pocket and mumbled,
I really should switch phone companies. Sometimes the lines get crossed.
Emily chuckled.
I can see that.
Mark raised the kale weakly, like a small green flag of surrender. Suddenly, the air conditioning felt colder than the freezer. Mark spotted the last bag of organic oats at the same time as an old lady. They looked at each other. Both reached. The old lady moved faster. She grabbed it and dropped it in her basket.
Better luck next time, son,
she said. Emily laughed and the old lady walked away a champion. At last, the checkout counter. And of course, they all ended up in the same line. Mark's groceries rolled down one by one. Donuts, candy, chips, soda, frozen pizza, ice cream. The cashier smiled brightly.
Donuts are on special. Buy one. Get one free.
The whole line looked at Mark. Even the security guard grinned. Emily leaned closer.
Still love your sweets, huh?
Mark forced a laugh.
It's for a party.
Emily and Jake left with their neat, healthy groceries. Mark sat in his car, opened a tub of ice cream, and took a big spoonful.
At least ice cream never breaks up with you.
He muttered. And that was how a simple milk run turned into public embarrassment, too much sugar, and a life lesson. Love may be complicated, life may be messy, but snacks are simple.